Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Kathleen Diobon and I have been doing Doordash for about a year now, and I have done it all the way. I have done it part-time, I have done it full-time, and I have done it sometime or when I feel like. So if you're doing one of those three ways, maybe you want to know about those 8 tips that I'm going to be sharing so you can add it to your schedule when you're dashing, so you can make the most of it and get some, extra little cash. Why not, right? So let's get started. When you're doing DoorDash, tip number 1, don't run out of the clock. For example, if you get an order and you don't want to take it, just decline it and say why you don't want it. For example, if you don't want it because it is too far, you don't want to use your red card, or because the order is small, something, just decline it. Tip number 2, you can dash in any city. I have proved that. For example, I was in Birmingham, I was in Dallas, Texas, and I was in Virginia. I didn't dash there because I didn't have a car, but I did turn on my app, and you just switch the city, because once you turn on your app, your DoorDash app, it right away shows where you are, the GPS, and instantly you can dash if you want to in that city. So it's really easy. You don't have to change your driver license or car, nothing. You just ready to go. Tip number 3, be oriented where you are once you take an order. For example, Chipotle. Chipotle is everywhere. You get that order and you go to that place, and when I get an order, the first thing that I see is where that order goes. So where is the street, and where I live in Arizona, Gilbert, so I do dash in Gilbert. So once I get an order and go to the restaurant, I'm oriented where I am and where that order is going to be dropped off. So as soon as I pick up the order, and I know where I'm supposed to get out of the plaza. For example, some people, I had noticed that I have seen many people, they just go to the first exit of the plaza, and then they have to turn on you or wait till the traffic light turn green so they can go. So if you are oriented where you are, you just have to look for the next exit of that plaza, and you don't have to even turn like on U-turn or wait till the light turn green. You just turn left and go. I'm going to do a video on live doing DoorDash so you can see what I meant, and that way you get to save some time, because remember, DoorDash is about how many orders you pick up and drop off. So you want to save as much time you can, so you can get more orders, because it is one after another. That's how you make money doing DoorDash. It's not how long it takes you to do the order. So tip number 4, have a goal. Have clear what you want and how much money you want that day. Don't just go, oh, let's see how much I make. For example, my goal usually is around $100, $120, $170, $190, depending. And it depends on the day too and the time you dash. Later I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about when is the best time and days to dash. But have clear how much money you want for that day and go shooting for that goal. Tip number 5, one lesson that I had learned from Amazon Flex is over communicate. By the way, my Amazon Flex account has been deactivated. If you want to know more about it, like why my Amazon Flex account has been deactivated, comment Amazon Flex account was deactivated. So that's one of the things that I had learned from that experience. over communicate. It's never too much. Once you get to the restaurant and the order is not ready yet, text the customer, hey, I'm here, but your food is not ready yet. Let them know what's going on. They just know that you haven't show up, and after you drop off the food, they get to rate you, like how was your service. So have that in mind, that if you get to the restaurant and the food is not ready, let them know right away. Tip number 6, pivot. Always look for change. For example, as I told you, I live here in Gilbert, Arizona, and I get an order from Gilbert, and it takes me to Mesa or Chandler. I just sign off right there as soon as I drop off that order and sign into that area. And then it happened to me many times that I get an order right there that take me back again to Gilbert, so I keep going, so you don't waste time driving back again to your area so you get another order. Remember, pivot. Always make those little changes are amazing, and it has made such a great difference for me doing DoorDash, and not in just DoorDash, in all the areas and aspect of your life. Always look for those change, those pivot. Don't you set up for mediocrity. Always look for the excellent in all the aspects. By the way, I was a top dashier too for 2 months, and the reason I'm not a top dashier this month on June is because I don't accept all the orders. Those orders that are like $3, $4, I don't take it. Now I'm flexible. It's not that, no. For example, if I'm in my way home and I get that order and it is in my way, I might take it, but it's a wasting time, honestly, because you're not going to accomplish your goal if you waste your valuable time taking those $3 orders. I'm talking from my own experience. Tip number 7. The best time to dash are Mother's Day, Father's Day, when there is a football game going on. You can record it and then come back later and watch the game. Remember that you are an entrepreneur and you do the opposite of what people do. So that's a way if you don't want to miss the game. And in Halloween, I did really good last year on Halloween. And I mean, all the holidays, and when it's raining, it's a good time to dash. And lunch, dinner, and breakfast time. And tip number 8, you can share your link or refer a friend, and you can make some extra income doing that. So right now they are giving reward for referring, because the COVID, so many people jump into the app, I guess, and they kind of like, wait, too much drivers. But now you can add your families and friends, and they are giving now, I believe, $200 for reference. So if you're new, if you're thinking about doing DoorDash and you're not sure yet, just click the box of the description, and I have the link right there. You just click in there and you can sign up, and you're ready to dash. It is really easy and fast. It is just about go to the restaurant, pick out the food, and go to the address to the customer and drop off the food. It is that easy. It is that simple. So let's make a resume of the 8 tips. Number 1, don't run out the clock. If you don't want the order, just decline. Number 2, you can dash in any city. Number 3, be oriented of where you are. Be oriented of the city where you are. Number 4, have a goal of how much money you want to make. Number 5, over communicate. Number 6, pivot. Make those little changes here and there. Always pursue the excellence in everything that you do. Number 7, the best time to work on Doordash, holidays, and when it's raining, lunch, dinner, and breakfast time. And number 8, share your link referring friends and family so you get those rewards. Thank you for watching.